Here are the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, President Bola Tinubu and First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu on Monday welcomed Nigeria's Super Falcons to the presidential villa following their historic win at the 2025 Women's Africa Cup of Nations WAFCON in Morocco. The team was received by President's Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila at the forecourt of Aso Rock. The Super Falcons claimed their 10th continental title on Saturday after a dramatic 3-2 comeback against host Morocco. In a post-match video call, President Bola Tinubu commended Captain Rasheedat Ajibade, the tournament MVP, and lauded the team's resilience in overturning a 2-0 halftime deficit. The Super Falcons have now won 4 WAFCON titles in the last decades: 2014, 2016, 2018, and 2024, cementing their dominance in African women's football. On number 2, the Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun has reiterated the need for deeper community collaboration, enhanced public confidence, and the unwavering protection of citizens' rights in policing. He spoke during the decoration ceremony of 28 newly promoted senior officers at Force Headquarters. The IGP said the elevation to the ranks of Assistant Inspector General of Police and Commissioners of Police was not just a recognition of merit, but a commitment to national service. Egbetokun described the promotion exercise as part of a broader welfare reform under his leadership, marking what he called the fastest and most far-reaching promotion drive in the history of the Nigerian police force. He urged the newly promoted officers to see their new ranks as a call to higher responsibility, professionalism, and accountability in line with the force's renewed vision for citizen-focused policing. On number 3, former Governor of Ekiti State Ayodele Fayose has declared his full support for President Bola Tinubu and Governor Biodun Oyebanji's second-term bid, despite being a member of the opposition. Speaking at a political gathering in Ado-Ekiti on Monday, Fayose said his endorsement was based on performance and not party loyalty. He praised Tinubu's leadership and commended Oyebanji's humility and developmental strides in Ekiti State. While reaffirming that he remains outside the APC, Fayose said the unity seen at the gathering was a model for other states. He also acknowledged the defection of several opposition members to the APC, but made it clear he has no plans to follow suit. His public endorsement is expected to steer political debate as the 2027 elections approaches. On number 4, the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives (NANM) has announced plans to embark on a 7-day warning strike beginning today, July 29, 2025, following the expiration of a 15-day ultimatum issued to the federal government. In a circular signed by the association's second national vice president, Orolu Sesson, and Deputy General Secretary, Elder Otaro Daniel Shuaibu, NANM directed its state council to prepare for full participation if the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare fails to meet their demands. The planned strike centers on calls for a review of health workers' allowances and improved welfare conditions. State leaders have been asked to convene meetings since Monday, July 28, ahead of the action. NANM emphasized that the strike will proceed immediately after the ultimatum expires if no concrete response is received from the government. And lastly, President Bola Tinubu has condoled with families affected by the recent flood in Yola, Adamawa State, and a boat accident in Guni Village, Niger State. In a statement on Monday, Tinubu expressed sorrow over the tragedies and commended emergency responders, volunteers, and community leaders for their efforts. He warned against unsafe human practices that worsen climate-related disasters and called for intensified grassroots advocacy and safety, especially in riverine areas. The president directed the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) and other relevant agencies to work with state government on urgent rescue and relief operations. He also urged waterways users to strictly follow safety protocols, noting that many of the losses are preventable. And that's the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. I am Hakima Dada. Do well to subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and bye for now.